Hello and welcome to Mr. Chef with Master Olney. After a 10-year hiatus, here we are back in the kitchen. And this time we've got everyone's favourite thing, vegan steak and possibly vegan chips. Let's first go to the fridge where we can get out our lovely, delicious vegan steak. Veggie steak. Right, here we are. Veggie steak. High in protein, source of fibre, 100% vegan, 100% tasty. What could possibly go wrong? Right, let's get it out of here. Right, well, it's packaged like steak, so there we go. Must be good. Right, let's peel. Oh yes, would you look at that? Smells. Yeah, not quite sure if that's steak. Give it a whirl. First of all, let's get the frying pan. Whip that out. So let's get these luscious vegan steaks and shove them sizzling in the pan. When you just look at that sizzling steak, just like a real steak. I'm getting some interesting aromas of something, not sure what, but I'm sure it will taste just grand. And while we have this going, if you look in the oven here, I've already put on the chips, so they're sizzling around there nicely, nearly ready for us. And now back to the steak. So let's get out the toss and flop instrument. Flip if we can. Oh yeah, you get that nice griddle pattern. Do the same with the other one. There we go. Look at that. Looks just beautiful. Only got another minute or two before it is primed and ready to eat. Beautiful. Now, it's steak, so what do we need? Steak knives! Yes, steak knives. Exceptional. Back to the meat. The meaty meat that's not meat. Beautiful. Here we go. Still there. Oh, would you look at that? You can just smell it isn't meat. Right, so it's now time to plate up. Oh yes. Beautiful. So that's one for person A and one for person B. Ah, beautiful. So let's let that rest there just for a few minutes, because you know it's steak and that's what you're meant to do. And now let's get the chips. Here we go. Chips straight from the oven. Amazing. None of this deep fat frying nonsense. These chips. One by one. One by one. Would you look at that? Delicious plate full of food. You'd never go hungry with this. Only 7 chips and a piece of fake meat to go with it. Just beautiful. So now it's ready to be served. Bon appetit. And here, by the magic of television, or is it the internet, we're here in this mystical dining room. I've brought my friend along. His name is Bob Mellows. You should know that. And here he is. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Exactly. And I've brought along some of my delicious steak that may not be steak. Now, Bob here is only used to eating meat. He doesn't eat anything else. Just meat. All day long, steak, lamb, chops, meatballs, hamburgers, it's all he ever eats. So this is the big test.
You promised me meat.
Yes, and it is meat. Look, it looks like meat. 100% meat. And while Bob is slicing and dicing his meat, I will take a break and open this Fanta. Obviously we're not sponsored by Fanta, just like a good Fanta.
This better be good.
So, what's the verdict, Bob? How is the delicious meaty, not meat?
I've got to admit, Mr. Olney, I did not know what to expect. But this is it's pretty weird, man.
Oh my God. Tastes just like me.
Just like me. It's well cooked. Tender. Very juicy.
Bob may well be lying right now. He's beyond his time. It's his first non-meat meat product he's ever tasted.
I may never go back to real meat again. Or I might.
I think that about wraps it up, folks. Thank you very much for watching Mr. Chef with Master Olney. Good night. Of course, what you need is a good oven glove. So what we have here is the nice manly cap variety. Brilliant.